Wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917. Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. It is a Friday. Coming up at 10:30, it's What's the Line with Kevin Stone. He's here talking all things football for the weekend. Hopefully we'll talk Florida State, Miami, or
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, listen to you. But it is time now for the Florida version of...
Dun, 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 dun.
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
That's right. We celebrate Florida in this 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is. It gives you, when you do Dumb Crook News, there's 50 states in the union and the world. And I sometimes bring stuff in from Germany, Australia. But when you live in the state of Florida, you have the rest of the world, and you have dumb crooks in Florida. Florida, man. Naples, Florida. On November 1st, a white male was observed on camera with a dark beard wearing shorts and a blue jacket. It's key that he was wearing shorts.
In Florida.
Note, for the story, you're going to understand later why it's key that he was wearing shorts and why that makes part of the story for Dumb Crook News. He was observed walking into the PGA Superstore right there in Naples, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Golfer?
Surveillance video showed the man take 12 boxes of golf balls. Not sleeves, boxes. A box contains a dozen golf balls, 4 sleeves of golf balls.
Okay.
The man then took the golf balls under his arms, 2 under his arms, walked to an area of the store, in a corner area of the store where he thought there was no surveillance cameras. Mm-hmm. He was arrested for theft, obviously, shoplifting, as he walked out of the store, trying to conceal those 12 boxes of golf balls in his shorts.
And he had 4 boxes total.
No, 12 boxes.
12 boxes.
4 sleeves in each box.
Gotcha.
He had 144 golf balls in 12 boxes. He was trying to sneak out by stuffing them in his shorts. Man didn't even have long pants on.
Shorts.
He's trying to get them all in shorts. When they searched him, he had on 2 different pair of women's undergarments.
Women's undergarments.
Yeah, they were what's the variety? Spanx.
Oh, okay.
He had stuffed 4 boxes inside of one set of Spanx, then stuffed another 4 boxes in the other set of Spanx.
Oh, okay.
And then tried to stuff the other 4 boxes in his shorts, all on top of each other. Man went in with a flat belly and a flat shorts area, tried to walk out with a circus tent, I bet you.
How much is a box of golf balls? I know they depends on the variety, but give me a ballpark.
The cheapest top rock brand, top flight brand, you can buy a dozen for $16. The most expensive, if you go with Titleist Pro V1X or Pro V1s, $55.
So
he could have had anywhere from a couple $100 to $500-$600 that he was trying to conceal in his shorts.
And now he's in the pokey.
Employees at the PGA store followed the man. The detective on the case was able to identify the owner as James Milford because he tried to get into a maroon Kia Sorento. His golf balls are falling out everywhere. Milford's attorney arranged for him to turn himself in because he had left the scene after dropping the golf balls, but they got him on surveillance, so they were able to get his tag number and everything. He has prior theft convictions and second-degree petty theft, grand theft, third-degree felony theft, third-degree felony theft from Seminole County, first-degree misdemeanor petty theft. Because of his prior arrest, the golf balls have been elevated to a felony. What are you in here for? Attempted murder. What are you in here for? I beat somebody up that owed a bookie some money, and I was his muscle. What are you in here for? I stuffed golf balls in my pants.
In my Spanx.
Yeah, I stuffed golf balls in my Spanx. Yeah, you are the girlfriend tonight, pal. Oh, only in Naples, Florida. Florida man, Bunnell, Florida. This is not strange to me because it is Bunnell. Deputies in Flagler County received a surprise Thursday. They were responding to an unrelated call in a residential neighborhood when a resident waved them down. 65-year-old Arthur Carasino was smoking marijuana when he waved the cops down. He walked over to show law enforcement the 2-foot marijuana plant he was carrying with him to show them how nice he was cultivating this plant. All of this while wearing a red Speedo bathing suit. Flagler County deputies arrested him for illegal possession of marijuana. Shouldn't they arrest him for indecent exposure? Any grown man that wears a Speedo and you're not competing in the Olympics, shouldn't you be arrested for indecent exposure? Or, I mean, if you've got a European accent, I guess you could get away with it. You know, but if you're from the 50 states of the United States and you're wearing a Speedo and not in an Olympic competition, shouldn't you be arrested for indecent exposure? Just saying.
And why are you walking around with your plant?
And smoking a joint.
Well,
joint in one hand, plant in the other hand with the banana hammock. How you doing? Good to see you. He was proud of a lot. He wasn't just proud of the plant. He was proud of a lot. Finally, Florida woman. She didn't seem to have any concerns about her exposure.
Uh-oh.
Florida woman was busted for having sex outside a hospital. This took place in St. Petersburg, outside of St. Anthony's Hospital in St. Petersburg.
Oh.
She was arrested, charged with misdemeanor trespassing and exposure of sexual organs, as was her partner, Albert Singletary. Their birthday suits were on full display for the public during the tryst. They decided to plead guilty to both counts. They were released after serving 30 days in jail. But why does this make it fun? Why is this funny to me? This is a woman who was completely naked, having sex in the front of a hospital where everybody could see. Then she also got charged with disorderly conduct once she was inside the jail, arrested because she got in a fight with a sheriff's deputy because the sheriff's deputy didn't want her to wear a mask during her mugshot. Butt naked in front of a hospital having sex, but got in a fight with a sheriff's deputy because she wanted her mask on during the mugshot.
Well.
Only Look, when I was having sex, I didn't need a mask or any clothes. But now I'm in this jail, I got to have a mask on. COVID is everywhere. She literally said she was concerned about COVID-19, and so she had to wear a mask, and the president mandated it, and they couldn't stop her from doing it. Well, maybe the president should mandate you not have sex in front of a hospital so you don't do that.
Well, was she under some sort of...
No, they didn't say any kind of drugs were involved or anything. But she had her she wanted to wear a mask in case she got, nobody could give her COVID. They give her a lot of things. Sexually transmitted, I guess, but not COVID. And that brings to a close another version of... Well, Well, it doesn't want to play. There we go.
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
Coming up next, it's What's the Line right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. Ocala Talks will be back next Monday. See you then. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
As the Kyle Rittenhouse trial will go to the jury after closing arguments on Monday, the mother of Kyle Rittenhouse claims